Hello everybody, my name is Biffa and welcome to the first video of challenge number 1 from the Red Bull event Metropolis, the Cities Skylines challenge event. 30-minute challenges as you can see on the screen, and in this video we are going to show you challenge number 1, positive population. Just a little bit about this challenge. As you can see, we need to create a city with the highest population possible in half an hour. There's some rules that we had to adhere to. All buildings were unlocked, so that's not really a rule. That was something that helped us out. We had unlimited money in tiles and 30 minutes to complete. So, you know, pretty easy to do, you would say, perhaps, without the panic of the 30 minutes hanging around your neck. And then for scoring, you can see the points that were available to us on the screen there. So I was in this challenge alongside Arty Gaming, Spiffing Brit, and Quill 18. So without any further ado, let's dive straight into the first challenge. You don't want to miss this. I'll see you at the end again to see what the points were of round 1. Here we go. We've started. Okay, I'm going to start my timer as well. 30 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. So I'm probably not going to be looking at the chat too much as at the moment. I'm just trying to stop my hands from shaking. So let's get this thing going. Let's get this thing going. So we're going to drop taxes down. We're going to drop that down. We're going to drop that down. We're going to put everything else up. Oh, I can't even click on the thing. This is all going up. This is all going up. This is time well spent, folks. This is time well spent. Come on, come on. We can do it. So as you probably know, I've done the challenge before, the 30-minute panic challenge. We'll come back to that. I'm not too worried about that one there. Which is very similar. Which is very similar to this. So I want in here. What? These aren't unlocked. These are supposed to be unlocked. Ah, okay. I thought the unlock all mod was on, and it isn't. So, okay, let's just get going here. Get some population going. Oh, the game's paused as well.
Will, would you be able to unpause the game, please?
Oh, I have to unpause. Okay, thought it was just start.
No, no problem.
I thought only the disaster challenges had the no pausing.
No, this one is going to be. You can actually run at any speed.
You can probably hear the guys talking in the background. We've just got a Discord where we can sort of jump in and help each other. So that's probably what's going on there. Don't worry about that. It'll be very minimal that that's going to happen. And we're going to need water. Oh my goodness, there's just like all these things that I haven't even thought of. Okay,
that down. The other thing I want to do is
I'm going to just see if I can turn that down a tiny bit. There we go. Excellent. RT's already flooded his map. Where's the water coming in? The water's coming in over here. Okay. I just want to see which way the water's flowing. It's flowing this way. Oh, I'll tell you what we can do. Once I've got my brain in gear, I'm just going to put some of these down. Of course, everything is unlocked. Let's have one of those there. Let's have 2 of those there. Can we fit 3 in? No, 2 will do for now. Okay. So yeah, we've had the information for these challenges for a while, and I actually went to sleep last night. Oh, electricity! Thinking about these challenges. I want to just whack something down that I don't have to worry about again. Let's just take this, and this is going to go all the way over here. There we go. Excellent. Okay, as soon as we get the basics down, this thing is going to start flying, I tell you. So that's just going to go straight over the top like that. And then that can come all the way along the back. There we go. Excellent. And then we're going to hook that in here. Right. Come on, folks. Let's go. Expand. Oh, we need... yeah, I know. We need this one here. I'm going to use that one. I'm going to go 1 and 2. And that should keep me going. Oh, I'll tell you what, man, this is... I remember when I did the 30-minute panic challenges, and you've got to talk at the same time as well. It's like, oh my goodness. Right, you people should be happy. We've got water coming in. Oh, these haven't got power. Oh, my life. Okay, you've got power now, so go, go, go. Yeah, excellent. They'll start coming in. Right, we're going to start putting some places in where they can work. And we're going to need services. We're going to need all sorts of things. So I'm just going to start whacking a grid out here. And not panicking so much. Oh, look at those rocks. These rocks are going to get destroyed. No, that is not good. But never mind. I'm going to bring that all the way down to there. And then we're going to start hooking this up. Hook that up to there. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I thought the Eden project was going to be... unlocked from the beginning. So I'm assuming that is only on my one because there's no way we're going to have time to go through all of the stuff to unlock the Eden project. So, right, let's get services in here. We want one of everything. That is all going to be just shoved in with absolutely no thought at all to anything. We'll go for the smaller one. There we go. And then the university. That is quite big. Let's just delete some of those because in here we're going to have a park. Oh, come back. The dog park, nice and small. We'll fit in everywhere. There we go. Excellent. We'll just stick another one over there and let's go. Let's go. I'm zoning. I'm zoning. I can see you all saying, zone it, zone it, zone it. I'm zoning it. I'm zoning it. Oh my goodness. And then water. Okay, so if I'm going to try and keep this road here as my main... There we go. And that is the end of the map. Oh, I can also... Let's just go over here. We're going to grab that. We're going to grab this. We're going to grab that. We're going to grab this. We can grab everything. Okay, excellent. Right. Policies. Yes, good call. So, policies... Is that going to open? There we go. So, taxation, tax raise, tax raise, tax raise, tax raise, tax raise, tax raise, tax relief, tax relief, tax relief, tax relief, tax relief. Small business enthusiasm, industrial space planning and high-tech housing. Yeah, increases land value. That'll probably do for now. Oh, trash. Oh, there's so much stuff. Like, when you're just concentrating on... Okay, we're going to have these guys. They can just go up here. You can go in there. Excellent. Right, okay. Let's get going. Yep, 0% tax we've already got, so don't worry about that. Okay. I've got anarchy on as well, but let's not worry too much about that. There we go. There we go. Actually, we don't need to do that all the way along there, do we? Excellent. Do you know what's really weird? You know, I mean, I rarely live stream anyway. But knowing that there's so many people watching and probably people critiquing everything I'm doing as well. I can hear you out there. Why did Biffa do that? Why didn't he do that? Live to all the people. That is not stressful in the least. Oh, looks like we're going to be keeping those. There we go. Let's get some more people in. We're going to be keeping those lovely rocks in there. That's good. Right, let's fill in this bit over here. Don't worry, just focus. That is what I'm doing. I am focusing. I can see the people moving in. Look at all the cars coming down the highway. Here they come. What are we up to at the moment? 1,300 and something, Arthur. Okay, do you know what? I don't really need to... I'm just going to do that, and just keep on filling this in. There we go. Traffic's 81%, so we can't complain about that. Excellent. What I do want to do as well, which I forgot, is these, because these are fantastic. Want one of those and one of those. Oh, death care. We don't have any of that. Where's that going to fit in? And we'll pop a... Actually, I think that is a bad idea. Let's get rid of that. Crematoriums. There we go. They are going to service everywhere. And a dog park and water. Oh, man, this is just like a place. I press place. There we go. Thank you very much. Lower the tax. Oh, yes. High density tax. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Excellent. Whew. Right. I'm breathing. Water was the next thing I'm doing. So let's get that. So who do you think is going to handle the pressure of the of the esports live stream nature of this? That is really the question, isn't it? Who's going to handle it? Okay, why are these guys complaining? Not enough workers. Okay, well, we've got lots of workers that will be coming in, so... Oh, there we go. Let's turn it around this way. Let's keep on going. Yeah, you can attach to there. You can attach to there. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Oh, more locks. Oh, man, I keep worrying about lining these things up. I really should not be worrying about that at all. We just need to get this going super quick. Doesn't have to be a 10 by 10 grid. Oh, locks are gone. Oh, man, that is like the worst thing ever. And then traffic, I'm not worried about at all. What we're going to do is we're going to attach that to there, to there, to there. Give them some way of getting through. And we're going to do the same down here. And then we're just going to blast this with as many people as possible. And you can see that it is filling up nicely. So I'm going to keep my offices along the back here. Then we're going to have a load of high density. No, we're going to have this. High density. RIP locks. I tell you what, if there was a lock saving challenge, you know I would be there. But it is not today. And then we're going to have a couple of these in there. And then we'll go back to these again. And what would be a lot quicker is just to do this. Zip! There we go. And then we just need services over here, don't we? So let's just fill this thing in. We're going to have those. We're going to have that. It's got a huge area effect. We're going to have that. We're going to have some of these. I'm not expecting too many deaths. Everyone's very happy. Where did we get up to? We want one of these. Oh, water. And schools. Schools. Ah, yes. Let's start with the small one. Come on. There we go. It's like it's jumping. I'm putting it where it wants to go, and it's jumped. And then we'll just whack in another university so I don't have to travel so far. Go on, go. Excellent. Yeah, 3 crematoriums. I'm like, why not? Let's just get all the crematoriums, make sure that these people have what they need. I'm clicking right click instead of left click. Okay. There we go. Okay, excellent. So people are dying, and I think a lot of this is not enough workers. That's what's going to happen until we get all of these people in. I'll tell you what I want to check. So land value isn't great, and I'm a bit annoyed that this isn't unlocked. I thought that was going to be unlocked. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to work my way through that, and I don't think that is really worth doing, so I'm not going to. There we go. One-way roads for controlled traffic. I am just not interested in traffic at all in this one. It is just a case of go, go, go. Okay, while you guys are all thinking down there whether you're going to move in or not, we are going to start another grid over here, and then it'll all be ready to go. There we go. That can't come into there, so that's going to go there. Now, oh, that's it. That was the other thing I wanted to add in. Right, because I know this helps people to upgrade and have more people in as well, is our transport. So I'm going to add a bus depot there. And we're going to just run the most ridiculous bus line ever, because people love it. So we're going to come down here, we're going to come along here, we're going to come along there, we're going to come up here, then we're going to come down here. No, come on, at least try and... Oi, click the right place. There we go. There we go. Because it's got an area of effect. Every time I place this down, you notice that they're happy. So even if the buses aren't the best route, which they really are not, it doesn't matter because the area of effect... There we go, that can cross over there. Excellent. So that will just help that out. Oh, man, right, I need to breathe for a second. I'm surprised at how slow these are moving in, you know. Let's just see what else we're missing here. Wonders are not unlocked. Is that the same for everybody else as well? Because if it is, then that's fine. But it was just that it was mentioned in the City Planner's video, so I thought it was going to be all unlocked. I mean, you can't complain at that anyway. That is pretty good going, so let's just not worry about it. It's the same for everybody. Okay. Yeah, Metro, I could do that. But I'm not. There we go. Quick answer. I just want to get this thing gridded out as best as possible. I mean, this map is big, so there's plenty of space for Plenty of space for everything. It's just remembering to do it all. Big sprawling grids. That is what we're going for. I mean, it really doesn't matter what it looks like. I'm going to connect every other one of these. Get those filling in. There we go. You can connect to there. Okay, let's just fill that in. Let's come down here. What I like about these challenges is there's so many different ways of doing it as well. But what's interesting about this, doing it this way, is that everything is unlocked. Which... Oh yeah, I've got that, haven't I? Yeah, everything is unlocked. Which I'm going to pop this in here. Thank you. Which when I did the 30-minute panic challenge, we didn't have it all unlocked, did we? It was like you had to earn the right to build the stuff. So this is a good way of doing it. Or an interesting way, a different way of doing it. Okay, and then schools. I'm sort of putting them as close to the middle as I can without worrying too much about... There we go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. City Planner Plays has joined, I believe. Hello to you. That is all going to be this. That is all going to be that. Fill it all in, please. There we go. We'll get some jobs. Let's just do a whole raft of that. There we go. And then we'll get some of this. Probably don't need too much of that. There we go. Look, they're moving in. Excellent. Oh, what's that? 50. We're halfway through. We've got 6,253. I think that is more than we had before. I think a lot of these are just not enough workers. That's why they're disappearing. So as long as we get more people in, I'm just gonna, anything that isn't covered already. There you go. Just get covered. Okay. Max all budgets out. Yeah, max all the budgets. All of that's done. This is all going to go. There we go. I mean, there's no traffic jams. People are getting in. So I'm really not worried about... There we go. I'm really not worried about too much of the other mass transit. Oh, these roads are going to be the winkiest roads ever. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at it. It's making me twitch. I just want to go and fix it and I can't. I don't have the time. Ah! Okay, let's not worry too much about it. Let's just do it. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to make sure these have got access. I'm just going to give them a... Oh, can't go straight across. I could go straight across, actually, and use some of the other mods to help me with that, but... Oh, it's getting worse! Let's go here. Yeah, this size of city, I think you should be perfectly okay for traffic. Oh my goodness, it's terrible. You should be perfectly okay. Well, these ones I keep putting in because these will help people live longer and they will help people have more babies. And any of these give that humongous area of effect, which people absolutely love. Oh, and schools. Let's just pop in... I mean, schooling, I probably don't have enough, I'll be honest, because I know it's all high-density stuff. So I'm just going to just chuck a couple of these around. Universities, I think, will be fine. Oh, yeah, this, I'll pop that in. Post, we haven't done any of that, have we? That is just going to cause traffic. Shall I do that? No, I'm going to leave the post. Let's get a couple of nice big parks in. There we go. And then we are just going to... Electricity and cargo. Let's have a look. Electricity, everything's okay. This is all okay, eligible, plenty of spaces. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. I just literally want this. The whole darn lot. That can be offices. This can be a bit of commercial, and then electricity and water. Yes, electricity and water. I forgot. You were right, person on the internet that said that. Thank you. Oh, fortunately, the bit we did before was already covered, so we're okay. God, I'll tell you what, I'm going to need to lie down after this. This is only the first flipping challenge. What the heck? So is there many of you watching other streams as well? Or you just here? Or you like multi-screening it? If you are watching other streams, don't spoil anything. I'd like to... What's that? Oh, it couldn't attach. I thought you said run out of money. It's like, what? I need another drink of water. Just this one, just here, just here. Okay, cool. Electricity. These aren't connecting because the stuff isn't growing. It's growing very slowly, isn't it? Let's do that, and let's do this, just to get these guys happy. Come on. There we go. Excellent. All right, what is the traffic like? 80% we're fine. Do you know what I'm going to do? Oh, no, do you know what? I'm not going to do that. I was about to get rid of that water source there, but that was probably a bad idea. Cargo train, of course, for the goods. Ah, how could I forget? Do you know what? Why don't we go for a cargo airport hub? These people are not going to want to live right by that. So let's take this road down there. We are messing up our grids. There we go. That one's going there. How did I forget that? I actually had some notes written down as well of what I was going to do. And because of the mass panic, all of those notes have gone out the window. So there we go. Oh, trees all over the... Can I really allow that to happen? Can I move this? There we go. Oh, the trees are still there. Right, that's for our cargo. 9,700 and whatever it said. Passenger airports too. Yeah, let's put a passenger airport. I think that might be a good idea. Let's go for the airport. Yeah, we'll just go for that one. Water, electricity is fine. This one's not attached. Oh, okay. Let's go there. There we go. I'm just wondering, actually. Go on, let's stick a metro in. They do love a good metro. So let's go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put anarchy on, so it's not actually going to remove any of the houses. And what's funny is they like this, whether there's the metros are joined or not. And then we're going to have that come down here. Every block, we'll then have that go up here. And then we'll have it come over here as well. And then we're just going to do construct metro tracks. Oh, yeah. Oh, of course. Oh, thank you. Wouldn't let me go underground. Right. Let's get this thing. Let's get this thing hooked up. Oh, man. I don't know whether this is just a colossal... Oh, they're all going above ground. Ah! And actually, what we need on here is services, free public transport, recreational use, education boost, parks and recreation boost. I think that'll be fine. That'll be fine. I don't think there's anything else that I can think of. Yeah, okay, there's any others there. I'm not going to bother with that. Right, I know why this happens. People are moving in. Right, let's try that again. What are we up to? 11,000. Okay, let's put that into tunnel mode and give that one more try. There we go. Oh my goodness, seriously. I would say this is a waste of time, but to be honest, there's so many spaces where they can all move into. I think we'll be fine. Come on, connect. I'll just go straight into that. I'm just worried about them not getting around the hawky-balky bends that I'm putting in, but I think we'll... Come on. Thank you. Distance too short. Don't give me that. And then this one is going to come all the way up here. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I'm just thinking, is there any other things I could just add in here that are going to... Luxury hotel that are going to give benefits to things. Let's add in this. What else have we got? Sports stadium. I mean, this is all filled up. I want them down here. That is a fantastic area of effect. Let's pop that in. Yeah, none of the monuments are unlocked, so we can't use any of those unless I absolutely went down the route of... Oh, do you know what? I could actually. What have we got? 23... I mean, my land value is pretty high anyway, so do you know what? Let's just concentrate on what I'm doing. Oh, the traffic's probably building up now, look. 13,900 and something odd. We're doing okay. Oh man, I just don't know whether this is going to be worth it. Okay, we'll get this one connected to... Oh, it's gone outside the map. No. Purchase that one. Purchase this one. Okay, go back. Right, this one is going to be connected to... Doodle-doo-doo-doo. What the heck? Ah, this has got to be the worst metro I've ever done. That one's going to be connected to there. This one's going to be connected to there. This one's going to be connected to there. Oh no, that just didn't connect up at all, did it? No, it didn't. Give me the line. This just feels like such a colossal waste of time. There we go. Okay, right. Lines. Add a line. Create a new line. Create a new line. Create a new line. Create a new line. This is going to be the longest line ever. But people are going to love it. Add stop, add stop. This is actually the challenge I was most worried about because it's going to come down to min-maxing a lot of stuff, which I know Quill18, he's the guy for that, isn't he? Please connect all the way around. Come on. Oh, it's like doing it and it's not letting me. Add a line. Oh, there it is. It's got it's underneath the thing. Complete the stop. Yay! Okay. Well, it's got 5 minutes left. What have we got? What have we got? 21, because there's so many people there. Unlock Eden Project. You know what? I could do that. If we could just come here. I wish I had an easy list of things to unlock it. So, Eden Project Business Park. I'm going to use this. Business Park. Is that this thing here, isn't it? Yeah, Business Park. Let's pop that down there. What else do we need? Eden Project. No, hang on. Cathedral of Plenitude, was it? Yeah, okay. Cathedral of Plenitude. I'm chucking that down here. Yeah. Oh, man. How many things is it to do this one? Friendly Neighbourhood Park. I'm surprised I haven't already got any of those down. That's this one. Friendly Neighbourhood Park. I can go up here. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Official Park. My hands are shaking so much. It's just the stress. Official Park. Yeah, there it is. We'll pop that in over here. It's like 4 minutes left. Services, services. Oh. There it is. Services. That's this one, isn't it? Yep. Services, services. Let's add. Ah! There it is. Let's add that one over here. That must be it. Yes! Eden Project. Come on. Oh, look at that land value soar. Look at it go. Use more roundabouts. No, I just can't use more roundabouts. That is... Okay, I think we're okay on everything. I'm worried about my citizens. It's like, do they have what they need? I think we'll be okay. Like, it's just... Okay. Well, we've got... I mean, we've got everything possibly that they could need if they were going to move in. Normally, I would say follow these things down here, which it's business that they need. So I'm going to add some of that in. How's the traffic coming out of here? No, that's fine. I'm going to take off some traffic lights. Don't need the traffic lights. To be honest, I'm just... Yeah, there's no point of fixing all of that. Let's not bother with that. Oh, we're still there. Just need to get these last few people in. Just need to get these last few people in. I'm going to take these out. And we're going to get this in instead. Get some business coming in. I mean, there's so many other things. Space elevator. Expo Centre. We've got like 3 minutes left. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Expo Centre. Let's chuck that. No, people aren't going to want to live by that. So let's pop that over here.
There is 2 minutes remaining.
It's 2 minutes left.
2 minutes.
Okay, tax.
Me again when there's 30 seconds.
Okay, can you hear that guy on the Discord when he's telling me what's going on? Just out of interest. Observatory. No, you can't hear him. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're going to pop that on there. Fountain of Life and Death. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get this one going. Let's put in Death. No, let's put in Fountain. There it is. That one there. Fantastic Fountain. Fountain of Life and Death. That must be it. I bet there's one more. Science Centre. That's the one. We'll take that. Thank you kindly. Oh, my life. Man, okay. The jitters have kicked in again now that we're getting to the end of the challenge. Oh, man, seriously, I thought that was going to be it. Plaza of the Dead. Plaza of the... That's this one here. Yep. We're going to pop that over here. And it's there. Right. Let's just chuck it down anywhere over here. Yep, that'll do. Not quite sure what that's going to do. That's going to bring in a load of tourists and visitors and...
30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds remaining. Okay, just in case I've missed filling in anything with high density, we're just going to do this. Okay, there we go. Well, I've got to be honest, I think we've done everything we can. So let's just see how it goes, eh? It's 10, still...
9,
oh,
8,
my goodness me. The
7,
countdown, 10
6,
seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off keyboards, please.
Oh, sorry, I unpaused it. I paused it again. There we go. Oh, that's it. That's the end of the challenge. Oh, and there we go. We can see the points as they were awarded at the end of that round. I was pretty pleased, how that round went. That was just basically speed of building. So I was glad to get top points on that. So what was going to happen with round 2? Well, we're going to be releasing these videos in between my normal content. So be sure to subscribe. Come back tomorrow for a new TeaVille video. And then the day after, we will have the round 2. So you don't want to miss that. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.